It was a night wrapped in history, pressure, and anticipation. The Santiago Bernabéu, bathed in the glow of stadium lights, was roaring with over 80,000 fans, white flags waving, voices chanting, and hearts pounding. Real Madrid stood on the edge of a cliff. After a shocking 3-0 defeat in the first leg at the Emirates, they knew only a near impossible comeback could keep their Champions League dream alive. Across from them, Arsenal stood composed and focused. Mikel Arteta's young squad had already stunned the world. But tonight, they needed to finish the job, and they knew Madrid wouldn't go down without a fight. From the first whistle, intensity gripped the pitch. Real Madrid attacked relentlessly. Kylian Mbappé, newly signed and hungry for glory, tested Arsenal's defense early with dazzling footwork and quick 1-2s. Toni Kroos dictated the rhythm in midfield, while Jude Bellingham battled like a warrior in every duel. Arsenal, however, were not intimidated. Declan Rice shielded the back line like a general, calmly intercepting, pressing, and setting up counterattacks. Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli remained threats on the wings, exploiting every gap left behind by Madrid's advancing fullbacks. The breakthrough came in the 64th minute. Arsenal broke forward with speed. Martin Odegaard threaded a perfect pass through the lines, finding Saka in space. With defenders closing in, Saka lifted the ball with a soft touch. A chip so precise it sailed over Courtois and nestled into the net. The stadium fell silent for a heartbeat, then erupted in mixed emotion. Arsenal fans screamed in joy. Madrid fans, stunned, watched their hopes fade. But Los Blancos are never out until the final whistle. Just 2 minutes later, a miscommunication in Arsenal's backline gifted the ball to Vinicius Jr. He surged into the box, twisted past the last defender, and placed the ball calmly into the bottom corner. 1-1. The Bernabéu came back to life. Now the game was chaos. Wave after wave of Madrid attacks clashed with Arsenal's resilient defending. In the 73rd minute, drama intensified. A handball inside the box gave Arsenal a penalty. Saka stood again, nerves evident in his expression. He took a breath, ran up, and struck the post. The ball ricocheted wide. Madrid fans roared, sensing a shift. Then, a lifeline, or so they thought. In the 80th minute, Mbappé latched onto a cross and buried the ball into the net. The stadium exploded, until the referee signaled for VAR. Tension froze the crowd. The replay showed Mbappé's shoulder inches ahead. Offside. No goal. Madrid's momentum was slipping. In added time, Arsenal launched one final counter. Odegaard released a ball to Martinelli on the halfway line. He sprinted, leaving defenders in his wake, his stride powerful and graceful. One-on-one with Courtois, he didn't hesitate. A calm finish into the corner. Game over. 2-1 on the night, 5-1 on aggregate. The final whistle blew. Arsenal's players collapsed to their knees in celebration. Arteta hugged his staff. They had conquered the Bernabéu. Real Madrid's journey ended not with fury, but with quiet resignation. Veterans stared into the night sky, searching for answers. For Arsenal, it was more than a win. It was a statement. They now marched into the semi-finals to face PSG, full of belief, full of fire. And for the world watching, it was a masterpiece of football, a story of skill, courage, heartbreak, and triumph. Pixar-style moment, not in animation, but in life, where emotions are drawn with the same intensity as any frame ever rendered.